Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jessica Porter.
I'm Shannon Ogden. Glad you're with us tonight. And tonight, an important announcement for Colorado property owners.
Now, skyrocketing property values mean you could be paying significantly more in taxes next year. And here's why. Your property taxes for the past 2 years were based on your home's value back in June of 2020, during the pandemic when home prices were lower. But property taxes for 2024 and 2025 will be based on values from last summer, when home prices were close to peaking in Colorado.
And to get a better idea of this unprecedented increase, home values jumped between 30 to nearly 50% in 9 different metro counties. Those numbers are even higher in the resort areas. Those areas seeing increases of upwards of 60%. And this is setting up a catastrophic problem for those already feeling the strain of inflation and certainly not prepared to pay thousands of dollars more.
It's definitely a crunch, and it's also putting pressure on state lawmakers to act. Denver 7's Colette Bordelon found they're planning on it.
Affordability is a crisis.
For many of us, buying a home in the metro feels like it'll never happen.
I happen to think this is very, very serious.
Now homeowners are experiencing a jump in property values.
We've never seen, I think we would all agree, something this historic or unprecedented. I wouldn't say it's a bad news story, but I don't know if everybody would be totally thrilled about their property value going up either.
All of the 9 counties represented at the meeting saw double-digit increases. For residential properties in the Denver metro, that ranges from 35 to 45%.
If the state lawmakers don't act immediately on this, then it will be a crisis.
I'm very worried about this.
Representative Lisa Frizzell says that 2-year period when the property values were appraised ended in the summer of last year.
That was literally the peak of the market. That was when interest rates were the lowest. Since then, we've seen values decrease.
Her concern is people will be paying taxes on a home value that no longer exists.
Every person, whether you rent or own a home, should be concerned, because if you rent, those property tax increases are going to be passed along to you.
She and other lawmakers say the governor's office will be coming out with a bill soon to try and ease the burden on property taxes. What that exactly will be is the question.
One of the big mysteries of the session, actually. But we would still need to make sure that everybody understands what they're signing off on, and I just don't know that we have the bandwidth to do that.
She says it's possible, though, and what lawmakers can do is adjust those assessment rates down, which would lower property taxes.
Everybody needs to put their heads together to solve this problem.
With less than 2 weeks left in the session, the clock is ticking. Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
Digging deeper here. If you don't agree with your assessment, you do want to appeal. Well, we asked an expert how you go about doing that. Now, first review that statement. Make sure all the information is accurate. The number of bathrooms, the square footage, everything. Second, check for issues the assessor may not realize, maybe like the basement's not finished. And third, show different home sale comparisons, but those comparisons have to be before June 30th of 2022. And if you do decide to appeal, the deadline is June 8th. You can learn more on your county's assessor's website.
Right now, Douglas County is holding a town hall meeting for residents to learn about their property assessments. They're in a similar situation. Denver 7's Rob Harris is at tonight's meeting, and he'll have homeowners' reaction to the anticipated tax increases tonight on Denver 7 News at 10.
All right, looking closer here. Setbacks for 2 efforts to tackle the state's affordable housing crisis. On Tuesday, a bill that would limit how much landlords can increase rent failed in committee, and the state's banned such limitations since back in '81. Also, the centerpiece for Governor Polis's housing plan is undergoing some major cuts. Today, the land use bill was amended to remove upzoning requirements. So it now proposes the creation of a state board to develop long-term plans with communities.